Yo, what's up, everybody? Right here, and oh my god, we have some insane news for DVD. It's been an insane day for DVD. It's only been like a couple hours, but it's been insane. So today we're gonna go over some leaks that have come out for DVD's Anniversary. Basically, year eight, all of year eight has been like kind of leaked. So we're gonna go over that today. So first things first, we have the Anniversary live stream announced for, well, not really announced, but leaked for May 23rd, which is, if you look at the calendar, literally next Tuesday. So probably be in about early morning. It'll probably be the same as last year, where they announce, you know, the roadmap for everything, balance updates, perk updates, whatever, all that same thing. And this is just the beginning. This is the beginning. So this got leaked, as you can see, about 2 days ago. But that's not it. Today, around 6 a.m. right here, uh, there's when hell broke loose. Nick Cage got leaked, and I remember when this got leaked, everyone was like, "This is fake." Because I mean, like, look at this. This doesn't look like DVD at all. uh, so this got leaked, and everyone was like, "This is fake." Like, they're trolling. No way, right? But spoiler alert, a couple hours later, it actually did get officially confirmed by Behavior themselves. As you can see, I'm on DVD's official Twitter account right here. Yep, official, and Nick Cage trailer right here.
There's nothing more
Literally.
powerful.
And we could even probably compare the timestamps. See, this is at 8. This is at 8:01, and oh shoot, wrong thing. And then this was at 6. So about 2 hours, they were forced to reveal this, because this was not planned to release today, but because of leaks, they were forced to then release it. So yeah, at this point, when Behavior confirmed it, it was like, okay. But actually, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, because this got leaked, and then the official Anniversary chapter got leaked as well. The new survivor Gabriel, along with the Singularity Killer, along with a whole new map as well. The chapter is called End Transmission, and this is exactly what the leak suggested. They said the new survivor is going to be Gabriel, confirmed. New killer, Singularity, confirmed, and the leaks weren't wrong. So so again, I mind you, this is happening at the same time. This came out, and it was like, what is going on? And here's an even better look at the Singularity. Looks insane. This is pretty much what the Skull Merchant people thought the Skull Merchant was gonna be, and they ended up disappointed when it wasn't it. So they finally got what they wanted. This looks ridiculous, and I don't know if that's in a good way or a bad way, but yeah. So mind you, it's still 7 a.m., so it hasn't been officially announced yet. So we're still getting insane leaks. The whole roadmap that they were gonna announce next week had got leaked as well, and there's a lot here. So let's go through this, because there's also some other information that I have to address. So as you can see, we have, this is unusual, right? Because we have the Anniversary chapter in June, comes out the Singularity and Gabriel, and a new map. Anniversary chapter makes sense, same position as Dredge and Hattie last year. But then you see this in July, we have a new chapter, a new paragraph, even, because it's only one survivor. That's that's what's going to be Nick Cage, because as you can see right here, learn more on July 5th. So Nick Cage is gonna come out only a month after um, the Singularity and Gabriel come out, and then you see we have in August another new chapter coming out. This time with the new killer and a survivor. We've never seen this before. We've never seen this before, so it's completely new. And before I go on to the rest of the year, I want to pull up another tweet that more information right here. This year there will be around 5 different licenses coming to the game. 3 paragraphs will be released this year. 2 survivors, 1 killer. So if we go back to the roadmap, we have, as you can see, 3 paragraphs, 1, 2, and then 3. 2 survivors, boom, boom. 1 new killer, boom. And that first paragraph will be Nicolas Cage. Makes sense. July 5th. And, yeah, July, and it's legit. It's legit. Obviously, nothing is 100% confirmed until Behavior themselves announce it. But again, all this information is coming from the live stream itself. This is gonna be in the live stream next week. Um, And again, because of leaks, they were forced to announce and reveal Nick Cage already. If it wasn't for leaks, we wouldn't know about this until next week. Because I'm pretty sure Nick Cage was supposed to be that surprise reveal that Resident Evil Project W was in last year. So yeah, we have 3 chapters coming out in 3 months, starting in June, and then we have a paragraph killer in November, which I have my own speculations about that, which I'll get to in a bit. And then we have a paragraph. This is basically the same time slot as Pinhead and Michaela were, not last year, but the year before that. How we had Pinhead come out in, I think, like what, August, September, and then Michaela came out in October. This is basically in that same slot, kind of. Well, not the exact same slot, but the same pattern. And then in March, the chapter before the anniversary, basically the slot that Skull Merchant was in this year, we have a new killer and a new survivor. So and again, mind you, 5 of these chapters are going to be licensed. When we already know this, so this is 1. Will we get 2 back to back? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So 5 of these are going to be licensed. Again, we'll see if that holds true or if plans change or whatever, but 5 of these. And where I was going to go, my speculation is, I think this November paragraph, because it's been confirmed by leakers, but again, nothing is 100% until Behavior announces it. It's been confirmed by leakers that this chapter, November, is licensed, which means to me that this has the biggest potential chance to be Five Nights at Freddy's. And again, I know we hear it a lot, but all I'll say is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie comes out in October, and that this comes out in November, a month gap, they could definitely do that. So I think that it would make the most sense for it to be Spring Trap, single killer, no survivor, no new map, nothing, just that. That's the best chance for it to be FNAF. And then obviously we have some in-game events. We have the Anniversary event right here. I don't know what this one's going to be. That's October, November one. This is going to be the Halloween events. December, the winter event. January, February, the New Year's event, stuff like that. Lunar New Year. But then the crazy stuff happens when we look at the ongoing quality of life improvements. As you can see, we have perk meta rework. Makes sense. Same thing as last year. Maybe these come with some crazy new perks. Gotta adjust and all that. Map balancing. Can't wait to see that. Maybe we can see some changes to, Garden of Joy, the Shattered Square, Badham, maybe, stuff like that. Good stuff. Anti-camping. Bro, what are they going to do? Are they really going to pull some prop night or something like that, where if the killer's within a certain radius of the hook survivor, the timer just pauses, or, like base kinship or something like that? Like, I'm really hyped for this. I want to know what this is. And then we look at the quality of life improvements. We got a search bar for perks. Stuff that people have always been asking for. Survivor DC bots. What I've been asking for. But they said they didn't want to do because, DVD is a PvP game. And having bots in it would ruin that immersion and stuff like that. Screw that. Give me bots, dude. Player cards and then player report feedback. Player cards, that's just going to be like, I guess, something you can just customize. Like, I want Fong Min to be my player card that people see when they click on my profile or something like that. Something small like that. But yeah, this roadmap is going to be insane, and I'm pretty sure they'll go in more detail about it on Tuesday next week. But just this is crazy. And then we even had the chapter trailer leak. So let's watch it.
It wasn't programmed to harm the crew. It was supposed to help us build a safer home, but something happened. It became self-aware. It has no empathy. It doesn't feel pain. It learns at an impossible rate, and it won't stop until we are dead. Or worse.
Yeah, that is insane. And I didn't catch this on my first time watching, but the survivor's talking. Gabriel is talking throughout this entire trailer. Now, I don't think that means that we're gonna start having survivors talk in game. It's probably just gonna be still like Talita and the Resident Evil characters where they just talk in the lobby. But still, that's something to point out because I don't think we've had that ever before. Um, Something else, we got new collections, cosmetic collections coming out with Iron Maiden and Slipknot. So if you're a fan of that, that's crazy. Last year, we had the Attack on Titan collab, which was for people like me. But for me personally, no, I'm not into like rock and all that. But this is cool. Pretty sure the cosmetics are gonna look sick as well, so I'll still be buying them. And then we had some cosmetics leaked. This is Naughty Bear, which I think I saw something say it was for Trapper. Makes sense. And then these other three, we have no idea who they're for, but they look insane. I would guess that this is for maybe like I don't know, probably like Oni. This I could see for Legion, Ghostface, Spirit. No, I'd probably say like Legion or Ghostface. Um, and then this looks maybe for like Yui because of the purple band. All of them look sick. And then some insane news. DVD is expanding its universe even more. Earlier this year, we got it announced that we're getting a DVD movie. This time now, this anniversary, they're going to announce that we're getting two new DVD spin-off games. So we got one. One is made by Supermassive Games, the people who made Until Dawn, The Quarry, and we'll read that description now. Takes place outside of the entity's realm with a new cast of characters for a single-player interactive experience. And again, it's made by Supermassive Games, so we're finna get a DVD story-based game. I with most likely choice-making decisions that impact how the game ends. I did not know how much I needed that until now. As much as I would like it to have, like Fong and Meg and Dwight and Jake and all that, looks like it's gonna be completely new characters that are in DVD's universe that we just haven't met yet, which I'm completely cool with. And then we have a new game made by Midwinter Entertainment, which I haven't heard of before until now. The description reads, a multiplayer PvE experience. Instead of facing against each other, up to 4 players can team up, enter one of the entity's realms, and take on a host of deadly enemies that occupy it. Sounds cool. I would say I'm definitely more interested in the Supermassive Games one. Supermassive doesn't miss, and I love their games. And this is just a video clip of that we'll see next week. Boom. And then some little more images on the new map that they'll release to their social medias after the live stream, I'm guessing. Look, the new map looks insane. Look at this. This is like a forest. What? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I'd say, like, Nick Cage plus this roadmap are, like, the biggest things. Again, also with, 5 licenses coming this year. Oh, my Lord. We are freaking eating this year. And so, we got Nick Cage being one license, this being the second license. Oh. Sidney Prescott? Sidney Prescott for chapter this one. I honestly don't know. Like, jeez, bro. I mean, if we got Nick Cage, I mean, anything's now possible for sure. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are you even more excited now for this year of Dead by Daylight? Me personally, I like leaks. I know it's unfortunate, especially since this stuff got all leaked a week before, just like last year, a week before they were supposed to announce it all. Because this would have been hyped to hear on the stream, but the fact that it all got leaked, it's a shame. But me personally, like I said, I think leaks are good. Well, not really good. They're a good way of building up hype. Because again, like going into this anniversary, hearing that it was just an original chapter, the survivor is Gabriel, the killer is the Singularity, and like that's it. Already hearing that it's original makes me personally disappointed because again, licenses will always be more hype. So having an original chapter, they have to really, really make it fire in order to regain that hype that was lost. And again, for me personally, this just built up my hype even more. Seeing what they look like this looks insane. Look at the new map. I'm like, yes, this makes me more excited for it now, even without knowing the perks, how the killer's power works. Without hearing anything like that, seeing anything like that, it makes me more excited. And then knowing that all these changes are coming, stuff like that, yes, it makes me want to tune into the live stream even more next Tuesday to see what they're actually gonna say. So that's my take on leaks and stuff like that. I'm definitely gonna be there May 23rd, frame one, and the PTB should be probably either on the 24th or maybe even that same day. I remember the Resident Evil Chapter 1, the PTB was on the same day as the live stream ended, so maybe they'll do that, or maybe it will be the following day. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. And I will be definitely recording and streaming some footage of the new chapter on release day, or PTB day, I should say. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. See ya.